Funny to find some real Amsterdam people in Amsterdam.
SDV.
Good morning, guys. It's time for a little drink while I'm on the way to the office. God dang it! What kind of a jerk are you to drive that contraption here? Man, the needle of my speedometer isn't even coming, from base. So that means this goes like 5 kilometers an hour, something like that. Slowpoke. Check out that white water tower. That's a nice one. Woof. What appears to be the problem, dude? What's up? I figure he must be selling hot dogs. Let's see if I can get one. Cool.
Ik hoor het wel met een netto. Hij wil
Ah, ham with cheese and ham. Lekker. Hot dog. Koffie verkeerd. So yeah, that was nice. Funny to find some real Amsterdam people in Amsterdam. I thought they were extinct. Cool. Ah, look at that! The car has a mustache. Yeah. Well, I just put some oil in the car's motor, some fresh oil. Because with old cars, the oil decreases over time. So yeah, you need to add some oil every now and then to keep it at a good level. And I just did that. So yeah, the car is happy. It's spinning like always. Good. While I was adding the oil, a couple of policemen stopped next to me and they were informing if everything was working fine, if everything was coming along nicely. And yes, of course it did. But hidden agenda. They are obviously just checking to see if you're not polluting, if you're not spilling oil, you know, because they are very strict in that nowadays. You can't spill a single drop of oil onto the street or they will fine you. So, but now everything was alright, of course, because I took measures to make sure that won't happen. So yeah, it was just a nice conversation. And a nice officer as well. But you have to give it to them. You see police nowadays nearly everywhere, you know. Just in a street like that, it was rather quiet on the street, but there were police. So yeah, it's fun. So they do check up on a lot of spots nowadays. So yeah, I guess we can feel protected in the Netherlands. Hey, look, there's a windmill next to some condos. This is Amsterdam Geuzenveld, and they are tearing down quite a lot of houses, so it seems. Houses like those, the condos, or these flats, these 3-level apartment buildings like these. Looks like they're all going down. And instead of boarding them up with wood, they use some kind of metal. But yeah, there are ventilation holes in the metal. So yeah, I don't know what that's for, Perhaps they will reuse the buildings or something like that. Anyway, Amsterdam Geuzenveld, City Renewal. Look at that, it's an Indonesian toko. Going there. Man, this is perfect! I never realized we had such a shop all the way in New West. In Geuzenveld. I mean, it's like the border of Amsterdam. And opposite of Amsterdam Southeast. It's basically an area where, yeah, we do have loads of people from Morocco. But apart from that, yeah, not that many nationalities. And to find an Indonesian toko, that's cool. And what's more cool, there were even Indonesian people inside. And I don't just mean people running the store, but customers as well. So like this very old Indonesian lady, and she makes me remember someone I knew in the past, a neighbor of my late grandmother, and she kind of resembled that, and it was so funny, you know, the accent and everything. It was cool. So yeah, so she was like, "De pastaya." Awesome. Perfect. And I don't mean to make fun of people or anything. I love the accent. It's so cool. These people, you know, they came to the Netherlands well, together with the Chinese, basically kind of the first immigrants to the Netherlands. And yeah, she's one of the last of that generation. So yeah, in contradiction to other cultures that are immigrating later, they did attempt to learn as much Dutch as possible, but yeah, they kept the accent. It's so cool. Awesome. And there's my phone ringing, so let's see what it is. So yeah, I got some very nice groceries. I got some more of these cream sodas. I also got, yesterday I believe it was. Anyway, cream sodas. Also, I got me, well, they are in sachets. I'll see if I can open it. Come on. Toko Makassar. Anyway, I got Spekkoek. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, come on out. Help. Yes, here it is. It's Spekkoek. Haha. It's like it's like some sort of cake. But yeah, it's delicious. They make it in layers. You can see it on the side of this packing. They make it in layers. Each little tiny layer, they have to make it and to stack it. Well, yeah, nowadays they obviously do it in some factory or something like that. But yeah, they are delicious. If you ever get to try Indonesian spekkoek, you sure have to try it. And apart from that, but that's also in a paper bag. I don't know if there is that much to see about it. Well, I got me 3 of these pisang goreng. Yeah, they are fried bananas. These are cold. So yeah, easy to take with me and to have tonight for dinner or something like that. And across the street there was some telecom and computer accessory shop. So I got me my serial ATA cable. Cause yeah, I needed one. As when I was installing my solid state drive yesterday evening, I discovered I didn't have a cable anymore. So I pulled the DVD writer off of its cable inside the computer to have my SSD installed. But yeah, I want to make sure that runs again as well. So I got me this cable. It was €4. I figure I could have gotten it perhaps a couple of quarters cheaper at another place, but not that big of a deal, you know. And now at least I have it, you know. So yeah, I don't need to go and look for it downtown and drag it all over town and stuff like that. For those couple of quarters, you know. Yeah, no problem at all. Then I'll gladly spend those. So yeah, I got them. And yeah, my break is almost over. So I guess I'll be returning to the office in a short while. Just yeah, just heading over. Oh, and by the way, what also is very convenient about this toko and this store is that I can reach it by car and there is free parking. And that's kind of yeah, kind of unique in Amsterdam. You don't get that very much anymore, as they are already having paid parking very far outside of the city center. Even at SDV headquarters there is already paid parking, and yeah, that's several miles outside of the city ring even, and there already is paid parking. But here, no paid parking, because it's the, yeah, almost the exact border. There are a couple of blocks of houses left and then you are at the border of Amsterdam, so no paid parking here. Yeah, victory! So yeah, it was quite a productive lunch break. Because next to food at that fancy hot dog cafe, I also got some groceries. I got my serial 8 cable and I got oil in the car's motor. So very productive. Yeah, and as I said, yeah, time to head back to the office and spend the last hours of today there before the weekend starts. And I'm really looking forward to the weekend, because I got yeah, just a slight headache, but yeah, a headache nonetheless. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, to have the work weekend and yeah, just relax more, you know, because I'm really in need of some relaxation. What will you do in case of a fire? Think about it now. At least that's what the banner says. So yeah, what would you do? Daily vlog number 99. Now that's fine. So I spent the last hours of this afternoon at the office, and now I'm on my way to HQ, to Chibi, and to bring my Indonesian groceries home. Yeah. I wonder when they will finish building this house. They have been working on it for 3 years now. It's the former sugar factory, now known as a Sugar City. On my way back to Amsterdam, to HQ. And here ends today's vlog. As for tomorrow, Saturday the 9th of October 2010, it will be daily vlog 100. Yeah. Cheerio!